On your windlass, you need to use the chain itself, make a circle with the chain, like so, and then see the distance.
Everybody listen. Max made an error.
Government advice on the cell phones, like alert, be aware, you're gonna die. Also, I'm going to order a electric generator. So the next work to do is, when we arrived yesterday and we anchored, I have the new MZ Electronics windlass command, and it works really nice. The problem is I forgot to calibrate the sensor, so I might have given 20 meters or not. Because of course the sensor doesn't know the circumference of my anchor windlass. So I saw on the instructions how to do it, and that's what we are going to do. It's kind of simple. All you need to do is this. On your windlass, you need to use the chain itself and make a circle with the chain, like so, and then see the distance from this point to that point, and that's all that you need to do. Then you need to input that in the controller, and that's all. That's pretty much all the calibration, and at that point you will be sure that the amount of chain that you are given is the amount that was supposed to go. So .44 is 44 centimeters. So now I need to go back and input 44 centimeters on the controller. Like the pre-setup is 33, so I gave 10 centimeters less per each revolution. So I don't think we are really anchored at the moment. Good thing there was no big wind. Yesterday there was big wind, but we decided to anchor here in front of the marina instead of there, which is where we normally anchor. And yesterday there were like half a meter wind wave, because it was a really heavy, really strong wind. So good thing. So if I remember correctly, you need to hold this for 3 seconds. Then you're gonna go to sensor calibration, go in there. Yeah, you see 32.9, and it's not, definitely not 32.9, it's 44. So I'm gonna go ahead all the way up to 44. There you go. And then out. In fact, it's telling me I gave 44 meters instead of 30. So that means that it's not that I'm not really moored, it is that I'm really anchored. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to refill the tank of the Webasto, take the time and see how much it will take to go to half again, and that I can understand the consumption. You're an asshole. I definitely bought the wrong chain for the windlass. So instead of the Dean, I bought the standard one, and it doesn't work at all. So we need to sell or trade 50 meters of chain and get the right one. It doesn't work.
Everybody listen. Max made an error.
Fucking hate you. Oh yeah, it's a lot. One. To prevent it to go 90 degrees. And it is really heavy. Is everything way temporary, but it's working.
Oh my god.
It really looks like sailing in Norway. It's Greece and it's almost March. It should be warm. It looks like we are sailing in a lake in Canada or Norway or something like that.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Mierda! This is Shivola. Completely underwater. So, we were in the middle of the bay here in Preveza. We decided to move to the public pier because two things. One, the error I did with the anchor chain is more of a problem than what I initially thought. And the reason for this is that, first of all, it's not easy to find a chain. Second of all, how do you change your chain when your chain is actually holding your boat? So we ordered one. It should be here by Monday, Tuesday, and we moved to the public pier in order to actually attach the boat to the pier and do the exchange. Now, the other reason why we did this is because there is like a freaking thunderstorm, and we receive a government advice on the cell phones, like alert, be aware, you're gonna die. So we said, okay, let's move to the pier. Now, the blonde is out on a girls' night out with the girl from Volo, which is a sailboat. These are two. It's a couple we met in Aprilia Marittima. They were building their boat there too. It's an aluminum boat, and we made friends there. We didn't see them in 2024. By pure chance, these guys are here in Preveza. They are doing the winter here, so they are out having drinks, and me doing boat projects. This is the anchor buoy that I bought. It sucks. It's a horrible product, but I already bought it and I don't want to change it. So I will try to replace this cord and preload the spring inside, so it will take a little bit better. And yeah, see if I can reuse it. It is Imperial. Nothing I can do with my islands. It's a Torx, maybe. I hate these people so much. You never know. You never know what stupid idea might actually work. Okay, I think I got it. So I exchanged the old line with the new one, and I measure it, and I have 15 meters inside here. I am leaving it a little bit of a slack at the end in order to be able to attach it really simple. I could do a better job if I had the Torx. I will redo it Monday when I bought the Torx, but I just wanted to see if this will be kind of a solution, and it looks like it is. Maybe we can get this back in working, because it wasn't a bad product per se. It had light, solar panels, it would work well. So I will try to reuse it, start using it again. Here in Greece it's really important, so I will try to use it again. Good morning, everyone. It's 8:30. Today's the first day of no rain. It's not good weather, but I will say at least not rain since we arrived in Greece. So taking it a little bit of sun in. I have a couple of things to do because it's Monday. Of course, it rained through the whole weekend, but if it is Monday, I have to go to the chandlery. Chandlery? I just learned that word. Apparently, that's the name for marine shops. Is chandlery, I think. Anyhow, I have to go to the marine shop and see if I can replace the chain. I took up, that's the ISO one. I need DIN, so I took all that out, and I reconnected the old my old, which is not old. I bought it in April last year, but I connected the chain directly, the 50 meters I already had DIN, to the anchor in order that if I need it, it's there. I have that one. I don't know. I still don't know what to do with it. Andy and a couple of guys that are here, they told me that it's possible to sell it. There is like a Facebook group and a WhatsApp group for the Preveza people, and just to put it out there and see if I can sell it. I will try to sell it. Otherwise, I will need to dump it in the trash. I will hate to do that, but if I can sell it, of course, I will not go around with, 50 meters, 250 kilograms of extra chain that I can't use. We are not in the marina, we are the public pier. Apparently, in Preveza, the public is not a public pier. During winter, it's actually a chartered pier. But in winter, they will let you stay there as long as you need for free. So, and the conditions are the same because the marina, the Preveza marina, has you pay, I think for our boat will be something about 700 euros per month, plus water, plus electricity. We are here for free, and we don't need water and we don't need electricity because we have the water maker. So also I'm going to order if they don't have it already, I'm gonna order it, electric generator. Definitely need one. We saw that there is no way for us during winter to keep the batteries charged. The good thing is that the batteries are going amazingly. I can go as long as 4 days of bad weather and no sun whatsoever. Then I can go 4 days without having to turn on the engine and anything. But on the other hand, I needed to turn on the engine because I had to water boiler to take a showers and stuff like that. So at the end of the day, I said, okay, and for the water maker. So I was like, okay, no, we will need a generator. So we'll see if they have one, or if not, I'm gonna order one. Sadly, there's no Amazon in Greece, but you can order from Sprout, I think is the name. It's essentially like an Amazon, but for Greece people. One thing that you will need to understand, at least about Preveza, I don't know about Greece, but about Preveza, is that they pretty much don't do anything that is not exactly what they do. I'm moored just outside the marina on the public pier, and I asked the guy from the chandlery, hey, can you bring, for the chain? No problem. And I was like, where are you moored? And it's like, I'm just outside. And it's literally, you just saw me walking, it's like literally 50 meters from the marina. You can reach it from the public side. And the guy was like, no, we cannot, we will not bring it there. Like, what? It was like, no, the guys got it and they can only bring it to the marina, but they will not bring it just outside the marina. So I'm gonna see if these guys can do the job without me trying, having to ask them pretty please and beg them to do, something that normally will be on their best interest to do, to serve the client. Opening times in Greece are fluid, let's say. Everyone opens what they want. The other thing is that they have the electric generator. They have the small one, the 1 kilowatt. I don't need that. I need the 3 kilowatt one. He was like, yeah, I'm gonna see if I can order it for you. But at this point, I would buy everything from one company. I think this is closed. Yeah, closed for now. This is a beautiful, what it looks like a custom metal boat, but it's so new. It looks like it came out of the, it really looks like it came out of the construction today. You have not one flaw, perfectly painted, perfectly white. There's no one sign of corrosion everywhere, and it's absolutely a beauty. Lefkada, there's a huge marina and a huge store. I bought the e-wincher yet last year from them, and they bought it and sent it to the store. It was everything was perfect. So that's my other possibility. First store, no luck. They have ISO, they don't have DIN. They can order it and it will be here like in 2 days. It's not an issue of the days, it's the fact that these guys, they don't have electric generators. So let me see, because I need to bargain for a good price. So maybe if I can find someone that will have everything that I need, or even order the electric generator, it will be easier for me, because at that point I say, okay, let's talk about the price. This is the one, the electric generator I'm searching for. Internet, yeah, that one.
Honda.
Yeah,
You need exactly this.
because the thing with this is that it have two outputs. It's 3.2 kilowatts and it have two outputs, so I can connect the water maker and the boat at the same time,
Yes.
or something like this.
I had last year, it was a bigger. It works with gasoline,
Yeah, this works with gasoline too.
and but it was a big stuff and not so expensive. This is very expensive.
Yeah, but it needs to be, because on a sailboat it needs to be small one and silenced. Yes,
So
they have the chain, but they don't have the electric generator. I'm going back to the first one of this morning and see if they can actually order the generator. My idea right now is that I'm not gonna buy the chain here. We moored over last year all around Greece with only 50 meters of chain. I don't see that changing this year, so I can probably just have the generator that's really needed, and the chain I can buy it somewhere else, maybe when I go into a marina at the end of the season or something like that. Now the question is, what do I do with the 50 meters of chain that I already have that is the wrong size? I don't think I'm gonna be able to sell it, but I don't want to keep it on the bow of the boat, just sitting there. So really don't know.
Hi guys, big improvement of life of the crew on sailing boat. We have our new generator. Ta-da!
They call it compact and light, but I think it's more of an opinion. Not hot water today. Not hot water today.
No?
It comes without oil. You need to add the oil, and I don't have the oil, and I think it's close to everything. So tomorrow morning I'm gonna go get oil for the unit and add the oil. Yeah. So tomorrow showers. Not today. Tomorrow. Tomorrow showers.